Vince Gill's voice has long been a balm for sorrow, most notably through the timeless song, Go Rest High on That Mountain. With 22 Grammy Awards and a career that spans decades, he is celebrated as one of country music's most revered artists. Yet behind the public acclaim lies a life shaped by private struggles, tragedies, and choices that surprised fans. From personal loss to professional crossroads, Vince's journey is a testament to resilience, integrity, and devotion. His story reminds us that the depth of art is often carved by the quiet battles we face away from the spotlight. Childhood shadows, a family. Shattered. In 1968, Vince Gill was just 11 years old in Norman, Oklahoma, living a life of simple joy. Days were spent at school, helping at home, and plucking melodies on a small 4-string tenor guitar. His father, J. Stanley Gill, a federal judge and amateur musician, often played alongside him, nurturing his budding talent. Life took a devastating turn when Vince received a call that his older half-brother Bob Cohen had been in a car accident. The injuries left Bob in a coma for 3 months, and when he awoke, he was permanently changed. This loss would leave a lasting imprint on Vince's heart and music. The long shadow of grief. Bob remained in a severely disabled state for 25 years, passing away in 1993. For Vince, witnessing his family navigate life with a living son who was no longer really there created a profound emotional scar. That year, Vince released the Christmas album, Let There Be Peace on Earth, featuring the song, It Won't Be the Same This Year, a haunting expression of enduring grief. Every performance of that song reminded him of the 11-year-old boy confronted with tragedy. These early experiences shaped the tenderness in his voice and the authenticity in his songwriting, giving him a depth few could teach or imitate. Early career. Talent meets patience. By the late 1980s, Vince had established himself in Nashville studios, playing guitar and singing with bands like Pure Prairie League. Solo projects, The Things That Matter and The Way Back Home, earned critical praise but did not achieve commercial success. His exceptional guitar work and vocal honesty marked him as a musician of rare integrity, yet mainstream recognition remained elusive. As he navigated the competitive Nashville scene, Vince faced a choice familiar to many artists: chase immediate fame or remain true to his own voice. This period of quiet persistence would set the stage for the defining moments of his career. Turning down dire straits. At the peak of Dire Straits' global fame, frontman Mark Knopfler offered Vince a chance to join the band. It was a golden ticket: worldwide tours, arena stages, and massive recognition. Most artists would have leapt at the opportunity, but Vince hesitated and declined. He explained later that joining would mean leaving behind his own story. Fame and fortune could never replace artistic honesty. Though the decision brought years of second-guessing and financial uncertainty, it allowed him to craft music that resonated deeply. His patience was rewarded when his solo album, When I Call Your Name, became a breakthrough, winning a Grammy and cementing his place in country music history. When I Call Your Name, a career-defining moment. The album When I Call Your Name marked a turning point for Vince Gill. Its title track, a gentle ballad of longing and restraint, showcased the emotional honesty honed from years of personal loss. Audiences connected immediately with his voice, and critics hailed the album as a triumph of artistry over commercial strategy. Vince had chosen his own path, one that valued authenticity above all else. This milestone reinforced his belief that success measured not in charts, but in the ability to tell one's truth would guide the rest of his career. His gamble had finally paid off. A scandalous romance. In December 1993, Vince met Amy Grant while filming Christmas with Vince Gill. Their initial encounter was marked by compassion and understanding rather than flirtation, yet their connection grew over subsequent collaborations. At the time, both were married to other partners, enduring strained relationships. Despite public speculation, they insisted their relationship began with mutual respect. Over time, their marriages ended, and in March 2000, Vince and Amy married in a private ceremony outside Nashville. Their union, though once controversial, became a testament to patient love, loyalty, and shared understanding, enduring scrutiny and judgment with quiet dignity. Joining the Eagles, respecting a legacy. After Glenn Frey's passing in 2016, Vince Gill was invited to join the Eagles for their tribute performances. Far from trying to replace Frey, Vince approached the opportunity with reverence, studying harmonies and phrasing meticulously. Performing songs like Take It to the Limit and Tequila Sunrise, he honored the band's legacy while bringing his own heartfelt authenticity. Audiences responded with standing ovations, moved by his integrity. Critics debated the move, but Vince remained focused on the music. His ability to blend seamlessly with one of rock's most iconic bands demonstrated not just technical skill, but humility, deep respect, and an understanding of the emotional weight of stepping into such a revered institution. Caregiving and grace under pressure. In 2020, a routine checkup revealed that Amy Grant had a rare congenital heart defect. Vince became a steadfast presence during her surgery and recovery, demonstrating unwavering support and devotion. 2 years later, Amy suffered a traumatic brain injury from a cycling accident, requiring an even greater degree of care. Vince canceled concerts to be by her side, providing comfort, strength, and stability. Through these trials, their bond deepened. His past songs, once abstract expressions of love and empathy, took on renewed significance. Music became a tool of connection, healing, and testament to enduring partnership. Reinvention and reflection. At 67, even after decades in the industry, Vince Gill refuses to rest on past achievements. At 67, his songwriting has evolved to reflect observation, empathy, and emotional honesty, rather than commercial ambition. Albums like Forever Changed explore difficult subjects, from childhood abuse to societal pain, with his signature high tenor conveying intimacy and depth. Collaborating with younger artists and avoiding shortcuts, Vince continues to create music that resonates with those who seek comfort, understanding, or reflection. His current work proves that artistry matures not with awards, but with life experience, compassion, and the courage to write one's truth. Music that speaks without shouting. Vince Gill's music today is a mirror to life's quiet moments, its losses, joys, and complexities. He translates observation into song, offering listeners solace and empathy. By embracing vulnerability, he has cultivated a voice that transcends genre and time. Fans hear not just the technical excellence of his craft, but the human experiences embedded in each note. Choosing integrity over expedience, he exemplifies how an artist can evolve while remaining authentic. Vince's legacy is one of connection. Through grief, love, and resilience, his music continues to speak deeply to all who listen with open hearts. A legacy defined by heart. From a childhood scarred by loss to the heights of professional acclaim, Vince Gill's life has been defined by honesty, humility, and devotion. His personal and professional choices, from declining Dire Straits to marrying Amy Grant to joining the Eagles, reflect an unwavering commitment to truth and emotional integrity. His music, grounded in lived experience, offers comfort, reflection, and healing. Vince reminds us that true artistry comes not from chasing fame, but from living deeply, observing quietly, and speaking only when the heart demands. His songs endure, not for commercial acclaim, but for the lives they touch and the souls they comfort. Conclusion: a voice for the ages. Vince Gill's journey exemplifies the profound intersection of talent, resilience, and human experience. Through tragedy, love, caregiving, and artistic reinvention, he has built a career that resonates far beyond the charts. Every note carries a story of survival, authenticity, and devotion. As he continues to write and perform, Vince reminds us that music is more than entertainment. It is a vessel for empathy, healing, and shared humanity. His legacy is not just in awards or accolades, but in the quiet, lasting impact his voice leaves on generations of listeners worldwide.